Here comes the money. You're now listening to the Gambling with Gold podcast with Jason Gold. Presented by Champions Round.
All right, let's get to Sunday Night Football.
Okay.
Bengals +3 at the Baltimore Ravens. Total set at 48.5. Let me tell you this already. I bet the Ravens -2.5 first half, and I bet the Ravens for the game. To me, this is a perfect spot to bet on the Ravens. I can't believe this number is 3 and not 3.5. Give me this 3 all day. I don't think there's any way that they lose in this position. The Bengals, I know that they have 10 days off. If you look at the trends, that is not exactly a great position to be. Meanwhile, Ravens coming off of a loss to the Buffalo Bills. I know that they've not looked great. I know that they haven't been able to run the ball. This is a perfect spot to buy low on the Ravens. And I should mention, first half. So -2.5 on the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, go look at his first half stats in his career. He's covering it like a 75% clip. They come out and they're going to do damage in the first half of this game. And then, secondly, the Bengals in the second half have actually kept games really close. They've given up basically like no points in the second half this season. So I think that it's a little bit safer play. If you have to choose between Ravens for the game at 3 and the first half at 2.5, I like the 2.5 in the first half much more than I do the game, despite the fact that if I'm giving grades on bets, -2.5 first half would be like an A+ bet for me, and the Ravens -3 for the game would be like an A- or a B+.
We're giving report cards out for bets now.
Yeah, for bets before they happen.
We are.
Before they happen.
Yeah, before they happen, which is great. It's very that's so Raven. I'm actually with you on this. I think that everyone very much still like the Bengals are still everyone's darling, and while I love that, I think that Baltimore still has a lot of talent here. And while like their D hasn't been exactly what I was expecting, some of that secondary to the injuries. But I think that they're able to, create pressure when they need, to using the blitz. And I think that Lamar is going to have success throwing downfield. I think I'm with you that I might lean towards like team totals on this one. Might be a game that I continue to monitor more than just throwing it out there. I think that if they can put pressure on Burrow, we see what he did, week 1. Definitely going to be looking at his interception prop, that's for sure. But it should be a good game whenever it's in the division. So
the other thing that I'll say on the Ravens really quickly is last year they lost both games and got absolutely demolished by the Bengals. And all they did all offseason is talk about they want revenge on the Bengals. This is a perfect revenge spot for them. And I think that they absolutely give it to them in this game. I think it's going to be I think it could be a blowout.
Really?
All right, let's get yeah, I think the Ravens could win 31-17, 31-20, something like that.